Hi everybody, it's me April, and phase 2 has begun on our fire pit project. I began the initial phase by clearing out the dried sweet potato vines in a previous video because they were baking by the fence. And I discovered that by the fence is a very hot spot, and when the pavers are used as a border, it's even drier. So even though I watered very well, it was still dry. I had moved some things around just to get an idea of how it might look previously, but it's time to clear those things and have my husband mark out the area so I can make the semicircle for the fire pit area.
This is where you want it, right?
Yeah, do you think that's far enough?
Yeah, that'll take up pretty good amount of space.
He's also going to mark out the spot for the fire pit, and we're going to use our current fire pit, but we're going to put pavers around it. Here I am putting the pavers on the new lines Sean created, my husband Sean, and the hardest part was carrying the heavy pavers and trying not to smash my fingers. So this is where Sean marks the center of the entrance where we are going to put an arch, hopefully, for vines to climb. So at the entrance, I needed to leave a 1.5 feet for the arch to be put in for the entrance. I needed to have an equal amount of pavers on each side of the entrance, and so here I am counting, and I needed 16 on each side. I discovered that I only had 14 on one side, so I needed to add a couple of more pavers there.
Okay, so now the initial phase has kind of begun because I have the circle created. Well, there's so much more to do, but the circle is created, it's begun. And the spot for the fire pit, it's all marked out, and the pavers are around it. So now it's going to be mostly cleaning the area, getting the grass trimmed really short, as well as maybe building up the ground underneath the pavers a little bit because the ground is uneven. So we'll see if we end up doing that. I'm not quite sure how or if we need to do that. So the plan is to plant flowers against the fence, both sides, actually a couple of trees, small ornamental trees, and to get the benches on either side and room, make sure we have room for more chairs. But I think it's going to be great. It's starting off, I'm starting to see it, so I'm really encouraged.
This is what we've created today in phase 2 of our fire pit project, and we have a few more things to do to complete it, like adding another layer of pavers, planting and adding containers, making benches, and adding rocks under the fire pit. But for now, I think this looks really good, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope maybe you picked up some tips. And that's all I have for you guys today, so hopefully I'll see you next time.